This is Dr. Z speaking to you from the year 20.23. As usual, I will answer questions that were asked of me by my assistants who viewed the preceding Q shafts. Question number 1. How can you convince someone in the year 20.09 that you are actually from the year 20.23? Answer. At the end of Q shaft number 1, I included several clues, one of which was a glass of dark liquid. This represented the security firm which at that time was operating under the name Blackwater. Keep in mind that when a Q shaft is transferred back in time, it may miss its target date by plus or minus a day or two. The transference is a very complicated procedure. A couple of weeks after the first Q shaft was downloaded to the year 20.09, Blackwater changed its name to a word that is spelled XE, which is pronounced Z. This is my calling card to you, Dr. Z. At the end of the second Q shaft, a toy figure of the NASCAR driver Jeff Gordon and his number 24 was shown. This Q shaft was downloaded before the start of the 20.09 NASCAR season. Part of what this symbolized was that Q shaft number 2 was informing that during week number 2 of the 2000.09 NASCAR season, in race number 2, Jeff Gordon would finish in the number 2 position, and by the end of the race, he would be ranked number 2 in the overall NASCAR standings. I am mentioning the previous predictions so that those who need a little push to believe in the authenticity of the Q shafts are indeed pushed. For those who are more willing to work, there are many more forecasts in all the previous Q shafts. I can't make everything too obvious because most of you will not survive up till my time. I will not be so obvious in the future. Also, and this is more important.
Hello, this is the real Dr. Z. You must see my previous broadcast. Thanks to a loyal assistant who is hiding in my complex, she has been able to break into this Q shaft as it is being streamed to the past. I must warn you again that I'm the real Dr. Z. The person who you have been seeing is the leader of the grifters who is trying to manipulate the future for his and his group's benefit. Their goal is to destroy as many people as possible, billions and billions of people, so they can inherit what remains of the world. I don't know how long they will keep me alive, but there must be some reason why I'm not dead. They must have a plan to use me in the future. If they show me in a future Q shaft, do not believe anything that I say, for I'm sure that I will be forced through some sort of torture to say what I say. Be wary of any predictions that they make. Many may be actual predictions, but some of them may be false predictions that they will use to manipulate you. I have won.
It will happen within 2 weeks in your time. Be sure that you take this into account, for I will not repeat such obvious warnings to you again. And always remember as you enter the bad times ahead that death does not always silence someone. Sometimes it makes them stronger.